Power in the corporate world isn't about who talks the loudest. It isn't about who flashes the biggest slides or floods the meeting with words. Real power is quieter. It's about who can walk into a room, say nothing, and still make everyone lean in. It's silence, controlled silence, the kind that bends the tempo of the room until it matches yours. This isn't another leadership pep talk. No cliches, no recycled advice. This is about the real signals of executive gravity, the small, undeniable markers that reveal whether someone has crossed the line from being seen as just smart to being regarded as a true operator. And once you know these markers, you can't unsee them. You'll spot them in the boardroom. You'll notice them in negotiations. You'll even see them play out in casual team meetings, where one person seems to quietly hold the room without effort. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 unmistakable signs of power, and you'll know how to practice them, refine them, and make them part of the way you move through every room. The first signal is assumption of advantage. Operators behave as if the outcome is already leaning their way. They don't rush to prove themselves. They don't scramble to fill silence. They step in calmly. They place their materials with purpose. They pause. They scan. And only then do they begin. When someone interrupts, they don't flinch. They hold the gaze. They breathe. And they continue at their own rhythm. No apology. No spike in pitch, no break in flow. That stillness imposes tempo. The room sinks to them. Attention gathers without being requested. Presence always comes before persuasion. The second signal is the reaction of others. When you speak, watch for the small tells. Senior leaders often lean forward. Clients nod unconsciously. A faint smile flickers. Stillness spreads across the table. Meanwhile, your peers react differently. They go quiet. They stop validating you in public. They don't echo your phrases. They don't laugh at your quick remarks. But that withdrawal isn't indifference. It's defense. They're managing themselves in front of decision makers. That's the contrast to watch for. If stakeholders mirror you, while competitors stiffen or self-edit, you've crossed the threshold. You've shifted from impressive to formidable. And that's when the tests arrive. Because influence attracts pushback. Someone will probe you. They'll toss out a side comment. They'll interrupt with a long clarification. Or they'll save a pointed last question for the end. The goal is always the same: knock you off balance, force you to speed up, make you look reactive. The operator never bites. Instead, they hold the pause. 2 seconds of silence is enough. To you, it feels measured. To them, it feels heavy. It raises the cost of their move. It resets the hierarchy without a single extra word. Then comes the response. Plain, short, steady, delivered with no excess, and the test dissolves. Not because you fought harder, but because you kept the frame. So how do you build this kind of presence? How do you make it authentic instead of forced? It's in the details. Enter with presence, not noise. Don't rush greetings. Place your materials slowly. Own the first 10 seconds. Anchor your body. Feet firm, shoulders back, hands still. Motion is currency. Spend as little as possible. Master the pause. Let silence hang for 1 heartbeat. Then answer at half the speed you once used. Silence creates tension. Tension pulls focus. Focus creates compliance. Use the unbreakable gaze. Eye contact through the end of your sentence, not just the words themselves. Blink slow. Nod for comprehension, not approval. People feel the difference, even if they can't describe it. Exit like a last page of a book. Summarize once. Close the laptop. Stand. No filler, no apology. The ending is clean. The cadence is yours. And here's the paradox of power. It's not about showing everything. It's about what you withhold. Operators don't broadcast every pipeline. They don't share every draft. They don't celebrate half wins. They build in silence. They surface only results. And they let outcomes speak louder than any announcement. This isn't secrecy for drama. It's discipline. It's how you protect your work from distraction and noise. Stop chasing applause. Stop chasing agreement. Stop explaining every move. Enter with presence. Hold with stillness. Enforce with pause. Exit without apology. In a world addicted to noise, the quiet professional owns the room and never has to ask,